Hey guys, welcome to my channel. For today's video, we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. I'm gonna be doing a no makeup look today. This has become kind of trendy for like the summer, so I thought I'd try it out. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about because I'm not really a no makeup type of person. Like, I have no makeup on right now, which probably didn't pick the best week to do this because my skin's freaking out, but you know. Anyways, let's just get into the products and get into trying this out. I'm also testing out some new products today. I will have all of them in the description box below in case you're curious. I'll try to link some of the products if I can. Okay guys, so the first product I'm gonna use is the Ciate Pure Vitamin C Primer. And this has a little bit of shimmer, it looks like, in it. Can you guys see that? All right, so we'll just squeeze some out. Ooh, look at the texture. It's like a jelly texture. All right, so it's cool because it's got vitamin C in it. That's honestly the main reason I wanted to try it out. All right, now I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Shadow Primer. I'm not really gonna be putting eyeshadow on today. This is just to get under and on top of my eyes. I think I'm gonna be putting concealer here. All right, now I guess we're gonna get into our foundation. So I pulled out these BB creams I also got in my Ipsy, both the fair and the light. I did swatch these on my face already. The light matches my undertones. The fair actually matches me a little bit better because it's lighter. I'm just gonna kind of combine the two and see how we do. So which one is fair? This is the fair one. That's quite liquidy. I did swatch this on my face, but not expect that. All right, I'm gonna use this sponge. I'm using a drier one. I want to make sure that I'm not absorbing too much of this product since it's very light coverage, and it's just gonna, I guess, even out my redness. I will say it's definitely evening out my skin tone. This is my first time actually like trying it out and like wearing it. Let's try some of the light. See, that's a little dark. I'll just mix some of the fair. You know, I will say this is definitely giving a nice glow to my skin. I can see how glowy my skin is. Here, let me move a little closer. Can you guys see? It's already starting to give me like a little bit of a glow, which is really nice. And since it is so light coverage, I mean, I can kind of make the light work for me. I think what helps is that it does match my undertones so well. All right, I forgot concealer, so I had to go get it. So I'm using my Milani concealer. If you watched my last full face, you know that I love this concealer. Let's just blend that real quick. Let's put a little bit here, just because I got a little bit of redness there, and some right here. So it looks like we're getting nice and blended. All right, next up, I'm gonna use this Kokie concealer, and this is in the shade Light. It's an illuminating concealer, so it's gonna be pretty like non-existent in my opinion. It's very medium coverage. I know that technically I'm not supposed to put concealer on for a no makeup look, but I don't care. This is my version of a no makeup look. It's for someone who doesn't actually want to do a no makeup look, but is trying their best. Like personally, I'd rather just wear no makeup, but I figured this would be a fun thing to try, especially if it's like quick. I'm gonna use some of this Laura Mercier translucent setting powder and just dab it under my eyes to get rid of any creases. I should say I'm actually on a time crunch right now. So my boyfriend gets off work around 8 and it's currently 7:53. Hopefully I get this done before he comes back because I like to film when he's not here so that way I don't have to worry about anything. Gonna go into the NYX Color Corrector, and I'm gonna use this to color correct on the top of my eyes. So I couldn't find the brush, so I'm just gonna use my finger. I don't usually like to use my finger only because you're dipping your finger in and it's a little bit more sanitary to put a brush in, but oh well. This is the yellow one. You can see on this side, you can see like my veins. I have some purpleness. This is just to cancel out that discoloration on top of my eyes. Okay, and now I'm gonna pick up a little bit of the peach one and dab this under my eyes. You can definitely see the difference. This one is definitely a little bit brighter than this one. I have to say, I think my skin actually looks really, really good right now. I like this little Purely stuff. I like have a nice glow to my skin. I feel like if you had oily or combo skin, probably wouldn't like this, but I can definitely see the glow. I like having a little bit of glow to my skin. I like to be a bit dewy. All right, next we're gonna use the Maybelline Ultra Slim Brow Pencil. This is in the shade Blonde. I think it's the second lightest shade. This is originally what I wanted to use for the affordable makeup video, but I didn't have time. And the brow is filled. You can see there is a huge difference in these brows. I am very bad at making natural looking brows though. I don't really like natural looking brows. I mean, they look good on some people. When it comes to my brows, I just want them to look like they're done. I don't care if they're like the most amazing brows on the face of the earth. As long as they're filled in, they don't look like total crap, I'm fine. Okay, and then we're just gonna fill in the tip here. And I just always like to spoolie through, and it just helps to blend into the brow hairs just a tad better. Next, I'm going to use something that is definitely not natural, the Anastasia Brow Gel. I actually just picked this for my FabFitFun box, spoiler alert. This isn't my favorite brow gel on the face of the earth, like it's okay, but I really like it if you like need something to last you all day. This brow gel, it's not going to move. It has a very strong alcohol smell, makes your brow hairs just a little bit crunchy, but if you need them to stay in place, it'll stay in place. Trying to use this up now. All right, next I'm going to use this Butanique Beauty Lip and Cheek Tint. I tried using this on my lips because if you watched my Allure unboxing where I got this, I said that's what I was going to use it for. It's absolutely awful on the lips. So we're going to see if it's better on the cheeks, even though it has coconut oil in it, and I'm not a big fan of that. All right, dabbing that on. I'm just dabbing it on with my finger. And then I'm going to try using this sponge to help blend out. Is it supposed to be this year? It probably is. What kind of makeup do you guys typically do? Do you do like natural looking things like this? Or do you like to do like full makeup or something in between? Because even on my like natural makeup days, like I still have like an e.l.f. palette on for eyeshadow, and I still have probably Thrive Cosmetics mascara on, and like I don't know, like I still very much have more makeup on than what I'm gonna have on for this video. But I'm just curious if like most people do this. I guess this is it for the cheeks. All right, next we're gonna use the Ciate London Dewy Stick. There it is. This is in the shade Gleam. I actually kind of hate this because it's so natural, so this should be perfect for this look. All right, so let's tap this on. Typically when I wear highlighters, I essentially want like Jesus himself to like be blinded from heaven by my light. This isn't exactly something I'd normally go for. I mean, it kind of just looks like I'm sweating, which I don't mind, but like I kind of want a little extra something to it. And then I'm gonna just put a little bit down my nose and around here. Ugh. This is like so much makeup for being no makeup. So I think that's what I'm supposed to kind of look like. I'm just gonna take a little bit of bronzer and put it in my eyes. So we're gonna take some of this Physicians Formula bronzer. All right, so let's pick up a little bit of this bronzer, and I'm just gonna put it in the crease, just on a fluffy crease brush, just to give my eyes a little bit of dimension and make me feel somewhat okay. Can I inner corner highlight? Maybe I can use some of this dewy stick and just put a little bit underneath my brow bone. Also, don't put this dewy stick straight on your skin. I learned that the hard way. It will take off any and all makeup you have on. It's kind of like rubbing shiny Vaseline on yourself. I think Alexandria Ryan was the one who said that originally. Like she made like almost like a video to make fun of this product. All right, now I guess, wow, I'm almost done. We're gonna spray this Milani setting spray. This has a natural finish. Figured this made the most sense. I don't even know if I'm actually supposed to spray setting sprays, but I'm going to. Oh, you know what I should have done? I have a Kula setting spray with sunscreen in it. I should have used that. Although it's dark now, so kind of would have been a waste. Right, now we're going to use this Tarte Surfer Curl Mascara. This makes your lashes look very natural and separates them really well, stuff like that. It doesn't have very good staying power, which is why I'm not a big fan of it, but I will say it does make my lashes look really nice and just like fluffy almost, like naturally beautiful. Like I just have lashes that look this way. And one thing you should keep in mind, especially with me trying out mascaras, is I do have naturally pretty long lashes. I don't wear falsies anymore because it was destroying my lashes so much that I stopped wearing them and only wear mascara now. I still have some falsies in case I get the urge, but I try my best not to wear them. Depending on the type of mascara, it can do some damage to your eyes or some damage to your lashes, but not as much as wearing false lashes do. All right, so our mascara's on. I'm not gonna have this on for very long. Like I said, this doesn't have very good stay power, but it's fine for what's probably gonna be an hour. Now we're gonna, I guess, do the lips and then we're done. So I got this Ciate London Hydrating Lip Oil. I also have this Beauty for Real lip tint in Dewy. I'm gonna go with the lip tint. I've never used this on camera. I think I've put this on before, so we'll go with the lip tint. And this is essentially the same color as my lips. See, almost the exact same. I kind of just really want it to have a glossy sheen. We're just gonna like put a little bit of the Ciate Linden lip oil on it because I can't resist. All right, guys, and this is the final look. I am very natural looking and I guess dewy. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I'd be interested in hearing if you guys like to do a natural makeup or if you're more like me and you like something a little bit more than this. I do like to wear BB and CC creams a lot during the summer, but I still like do a full-on eye look. I think it's really the eyes that are just really throwing me off. I will say, I think my skin looks freaking phenomenal. Like, I love this foundation. I feel like I look so glowy. I think that is probably my favorite thing of this whole natural look, is that I think my skin just looks really glowy and dewy and healthy. Other than that, I could probably do without most of it. Would just rather do my normal makeup look. But I mean, I think this is pretty, and maybe if I was like going somewhere where I knew I was gonna be outside for a long period of time, this would be a better idea. It's definitely different than I would normally go for. Let me know all your thoughts down below though. I would love to hear them. I'm very curious to see how many people we have here that are like really into the natural and how many people we have here that are like not into the natural. Do not forget before you leave to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and click that subscribe button if you are into beauty related content. That is all for today, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, and have a good one.